I'm under the impression that it's just a cute, wholesome game. That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls, oh lord. Monika, please mind your own business for— My god, Yuri ate her up. That's something for that friends do. Right. Friends. Right. Just friends. Wow, Monika, that was really nice. Yeah. Not. I don't think you need to seek help immediately at all. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're feeling cozy. This is probably definitely looking a lot different than what you're used to seeing, but today we are going to be playing the one, the only Doki Doki Literature Club. Now I've seen a lot about this game. I have no idea what it's about, but it did say when I opened the game that this game is not suitable for children who are easily disturbed. Future Mila here. This is actually a psychological horror game. Yep, didn't realize that. There's some trigger warnings on the screen, so read over those, and if this video is not for you, I understand. Protect your mental health first. So, if that at all pertains to you, close this video. Bye-bye. See you later. But anyways, I'm under the impression that it's just a cute, wholesome game. Like, there's cute girl characters, it's a little literature club. I think it's gonna be cute, but that message when I open the game is kind of throwing me off, so this is gonna be an adventure and we will find it out. I don't know anything about it, haven't seen any spoilers, nothing, so I'm going in completely blind and you're coming with me. Turn auto on. I'll just keep it. Okay, hey! I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori? Let me look up how to pronounce this real quick. I don't want to look like a fool. According to the YouTube video I just watched, it is Sayori, so we'll go with that. And if it's wrong, blame YouTube, not me. Oh, so this is Sayori. Oh, she's cute. Ha 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 ha. I feel so weird saying like, ha ha. I overslept again. Literally me today. But I caught you this time. Oh, so it's me. It said question marks at first, so this is all from my perspective. Okay. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. Okay, I'm kind of rude. I'm not rude in real life. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. Oh my gosh, her pose. That's mean, Mila. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. A couple? Fine, fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Mila, have you decided on a club to join yet? Let me guess. I'm gonna join the literature club, aren't I? A club? I told you already, I'm not really interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Who would say that? 'Cause not me or think that. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. Sayori, what a good friend. And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not that used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Now I feel like she's gaslighting me or guilt tripping me. Alright, alright. I'll look at a few clubs to make you happy. No promises though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. The school day is as ordinary as ever and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello? Sayori! Sayori must have came into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. I can't decide if I like her personality or not. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. Chill! You wanted me to think about clubs, and I'm thinking about clubs. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you don't know. I just like jumbled my words at the end there. You know what? Well, that you could come to my club. Sayori. Yeah? There's no way I'm going to your club. Meanie. Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Okay, I see where this is going. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. I mean, okay. We like a go-getter. Since she was the first person to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title of vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Sayori, you can convince me if we're gonna read Donmei novels. Why do you care so much anyways? Well, I kinda told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. So now are you using me? And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning as to have planned all this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes, let's go! And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. Sold my soul? Okay. Everyone, the new member's here. I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. Girl 1. Okay, she's giving Homura Akime vibes. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always has nice things to say about you. Seriously, you brought a boy? Wait a minute, am I boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Ah, Mila, what a nice surprise. Are they just assuming my gender here? A little rude. Welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. What are you looking at? Excuse you? If you want to say something, say it. I'm going to mark your name down as do not mess with. Sorry. Natsuki. Natsuki. Natsuki? Natsuki? Natsuki. We're going to go with Natsuki. The girl with a sour attitude whose name is apparently Natsuki is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She's also the one who made cupcakes according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back towards the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. I'm checking that name actually. Natsuki. You heard it here. Thank you, YouTube pronunciation. Anyways, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monika, is that right? That's right. Okay, Monika. Slay. It's great to see you again, Mila. Monika smiles sweetly. What's with that pose? We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monika was probably the most popular girl in class, smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me genuinely feels a little... You too, Monika. Come sit down, Mila. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monika. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. She is so sassy. Okay. Sorry, I got a little too excited. That pose is killing me every time. Then how about you make some tea as well? So far, Yuri's my favorite. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Alright, so, how's it right now? How's it right now? Yuri's my favorite. Natsuki's my least favorite. Then Monika. Then Sayori. So wait, I messed up. Hold on. So number 1, Yuri. Number 2, Monika. Then Natsuki. No, Sayori. Then Natsuki. There we go. Monika must have worked really hard to find these 3. Maybe that's why they're all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. If I find out this isn't a sweet, cute, fun game. Ugh, I hate horror. Same. Oh, why is that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you? Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? Okay, actually, you know what's so funny, guys? I'm not even lying. Last night I had a dream I was writing a poem in class, and I've graduated from college, I'm done with school, but I had a dream I was writing a poem in class, which is kind of weird because now they're talking about it. I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. The next time we meet, we shall share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will all help us to get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Mila? Yes, ma'am, Monika. Monika smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Okay. Saori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decisions. I still have other clubs to look at, and, I lose my train of thought. They all look so sad. The 4 girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But, I'm sorry, I thought, Mila, you all, I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls, oh lord. Right? Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. Blinded by beauty. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Yes, I'm so happy! Saori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey, you really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for cupcakes, I would be super pissed. Then that makes it official! Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone, remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Clubs have homework now? Monika looks over at me once more. Mila, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yes, ma'am. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monika with my mediocre writing skills? The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the 4 girls. Saori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monika. Yuri's my favorite. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow I can't say it. Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Whoa, okay. Like, I gotta lock in. Let's see. What does this say? It's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Oh, okay, Miss Yuri. Time to work my magic. Is it gonna give me any hints? No. Hints? They light up or anything? No, okay, let's see. We got rainbow, no. Together, chocolate, melancholy, shame, contamination, portrait, nature, heaven sent, tenacious. I'm not gonna lie, I don't even know what some of these words mean, okay? Let's go with melancholy. Out of 20. Oh, I gotta speed this up then. Anxiety. Yes. Last one. Let's go for Yuri. Oh man. Okay, whatever. Natsuki can have one. Hi again, Mila. How come none of these were able to make Monika happy? Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Ha ha ha. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. So I picked up a book that I thought you might enjoy. Okay, that's kind of nice. Like, thank you, Yuri. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, and even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted to. This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Give me the book, my love. Basically, it's about this girl in high school who moves with her long-lost younger sister. But as soon as she does, her life gets really strange. She gets targeted by these people who escape from a human experiment prison. Okay. Alright, Yuri. And while her life is in danger, she needs to desperately choose who to trust. No matter what she does, she ends up destroying most of her relationships and her life starts to fall apart. That's kind of dark, isn't it? Yeah, that is kind of dark. What are we talking about here, Yuri? Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came out of nowhere. I can't with these sound effects. But in holding it like this, we're huddled even closer together than before. Exactly. It's actually kind of distracting me. As if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face and she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? Definitely didn't do that sound effect right. To turn the page. Ah, sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face again, and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. Ah, that's okay. You're not used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a little bit longer. It's probably the least I can do. Hey Yuri, this might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a bit. You think so? How does she? Well, I guess she's more blunt in a lot of ways. But she also second guesses all the things that she says and does. Like she's afraid she'll do something wrong. This is the second day we know each other. It's not like I can see into your head or anything. But they're kind of reminiscent of some of your mannerisms. I see. Yuri remains silent for a moment. But Mila, that's probably a terrible thing to have in common with her. That's what I was thinking. That's so embarrassing that you think that. Well, wait! I didn't mean it in a bad way or anything. Sorry, I really didn't know you were self-conscious about that sort of thing. I guess I more meant that's kind of cute. Oh. Yeah, so I'm gonna say, oh. What are you saying all of a sudden? Okay, everyone. Come on. I'm trying to riz Yuri up, and you want to come interrupt, Monika? I think it's about time we share today's poems with each other. I forgot about the poems. Who should I show my poem to first? Yuri, obviously. Exceptional. And what was that? Did I say that out loud? Yuri first covers her mouth, but then ends up covering her whole face. She's thinking, he's going to hate me. You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. I guess you're right. What am I getting so nervous for? Ah ha 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 ha. How am I supposed to read this? I'm gonna do my best here, okay? Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing? It must be this one, the last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the slickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, claim, breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickens, I flicken black. I flicken back. That was a poem. I'm sorry, I have such terrible handwriting, yeah, I can tell. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But you took a long time to read. Yeah, because I'm slow. Ah, Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. What do you say, Artie? She seemed to like a lot of the words we were putting. This is a good poem, Mila. Are you sure it's your first time? Of course. It's not that good. Am I the kind of girl who would be writing poems in her spare time? I guess you're right. But that's why it impressed me. Well, to be honest, I was afraid that you wouldn't do it seriously. Or that you wouldn't write one at all. Who do you think I am? I'm really happy just that you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really a part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? Dear Sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me, kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come back? Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Ending with I want breakfast. Sayori, this is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this? No? Just a little bit? You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least that makes me feel a little bit better about myself. Don't be mean. Next. Let's see. Who shall get it next? I kind of want to save Monika for last, so. Why does it look like she already has attitude? Mila, if you're not going to take this club seriously, then go home. That's how I feel like she talks. What? Harsh. What, do you expect me to believe that you're actually put effort into this? Do you think I'm stupid? I'm not a writer. Maybe it's not very good, but yeah, I did put effort in. I tell you what to improve, but you're better off just trying again. Fair enough. Well, to each their own, I guess. Anyways, I gotta share mine now. I hate her. Knowing you, you'll probably think it's stupid. Well, now I am gonna think it's stupid. What in the first grade poem rhyming Dr. Seuss is this? Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. Yeah. I told you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Time to show it to Monika. Hi, Mila. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? Nope, not really. It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Aha. Don't worry, Mila. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know. But it's that sort of barrier that we're all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monika my poem. Great job, Mila. I was going, ooh, in my head while you're reading it. It's really metaphorical. Hole in wall. It couldn't have been me. See the direction the spackle protrudes? A noisy neighbor? An angry boyfriend? I will never know I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel blind like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retina's already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It wasn't too deep, stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he on the other side was looking in. I have no idea what this means. So what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gone pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between the words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. Got one for 2. Yep. I'm locked in, guys. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. Yeah, why not? Shall we go then? Yeah. Where are you two off to? Mind your business, Monika. Yuri was gonna make some tea, so I suddenly realized how weird it sounds to explain this to Monika. We're just filling the water pitcher. Okay. Sorry, I was just a bit curious. That's kind of a one-person job, isn't it? Mind your own business. Girl, what are you, my teacher? Monika, please mind your own business for... My God, Yuri ate her up. Or do you want to tell me there's something wrong with helping involve Mila in club activities? My mouth gapes. I suppose there's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, Monika, get out of here. Then let's go, Mila. Yuri quickly exits the room and I follow. Girl, what's going on? I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Yuri opens the book with both hands. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if this situation is completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what's just happened. Mila? Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Well, you were just helping. That's something for that friends do. Right. Friends. Right. Just friends. Only friends. See, me and Yuri just had a little awkward encounter, so probably go to Monika first. Hi again, Mila. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that, as long as it's not going bad. I'm happy you're applying yourself. That I am. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. My first poem was a masterpiece, okay? This one's good. Feels like you're not only getting more comfortable with your style, but the imagery is better than the last one I read. Just wondering, but have you been finding inspiration in Yuri's writing style, obviously? More like inspiration in Yuri. I guess so. You can't deny that she's talented. Yeah, totally. I think her poems are the most romantic. What are you trying to say, Monika? That's the best way to describe it. She's like a totally different person when she picks up a pen. I noticed that too. Or when she's talking about literature, it's like a light turns on inside her. Sadly, it's hard to get much personal conversation out of her. Trust me, I've tried. Who knows what goes on in that head of hers? I hope you don't mean that in a bad way. Don't hate on my girl. No, of course not. I just meant that I wish she didn't keep so much to herself. But still, defending her like that, you must be pretty into her. Obviously, did you not see us on the floor eating chocolate? You completely misunderstood. Hey. She did not misunderstand. Okay. Calm down, I'm kidding. Besides, I'm pretty sure she's already got a boyfriend. I'm cooked. Wait, really? Yeah, fictional one anyways. Monika kind of whispers that last part to me. It's just a hunch, but, well, there's not really anything wrong with that. Oh, well, I know. I was just saying. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Alright, let's take a look. Monika. Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors, flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue, an endless canopy of meaningless noise. Is she okay? The noise, it won't stop. Violent, gradiating waveforms, squeaking, screeching, piercing. Sine, cosine, tangent, like playing a chalkboard on a turbulent, like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust, an endless poem of meaningless. Load me. Guys, I think she's cooked. What does she mean by this? I think she needs some help. The colors, they won't stop. Beautiful, bright colors, flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue, an endless canopy of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, gradiating waveforms, squeaky, screeching, piercing. Sine, cosine, tangent, like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust, an endless poem of meaningless. Load me. Wow, Monika, that was really nice. Yeah. Not. I don't think you need to seek help immediately at all. It's even more abstract than your last one, huh? Yeah, that's a good way to put it, abstract. I guess it's just the way I write. Let's talk to Natsuki. Let's get her out the way. Natsuki, let's get her out the way. Well, I can admit that it's better than the last one. It's nice to see you're putting in some effort. That's good. Come to think of it, this poem kind of reminds me of Sayori's poem from yesterday. You think so? Yeah, well, I guess you've been friends with her for so long, you might be on the same wavelength. Amy likes spiders. You know why I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wiggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her sing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound, the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time, I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so hands were probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is a better place without spider lovers. And I'm going to tell everyone. Okay, that's rude. You know, shout out to Amy. I don't know why you like spiders, Amy, but apparently Natsuki doesn't want to be your friend, but you might be lucky there. Let's do Sayori next, and we'll save Yuri for last. I like this one, Mila. It has some nice feelings in it. Ah, I'm glad. Does it mean it's better than yesterday's? Let me think. I don't know. I guess I like them both. Are you kidding me right now? Bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine all rubbing together like the bundle of kittens. Where'd my place go? I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger to pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put in a bottle to keep it safe, and I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, and bottles, and all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friends feels a certain way. Down comes the bottle to save the day. W poem right there. Holy cow. Sayori, did you really write this? Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was going to write the best poem ever? Yeah, but I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monika taught me a whole lot, and I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. Monika needs help. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. And Monika helped her out. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being so cheerful. Let's see what you've written for today. Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it? Mila, this one might be even better than yesterday's. How did you even pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing, and I listened, duh. So let's say the raccoon. It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scuttering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an ordinary human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread. My subconscious was well aware of the consequences. Well aware that a raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of my culinary knife was the symphony. The bread, my hungry curiosity, the raccoon. I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday. I could see that. It's a lot more metaphorical, yeah, that it was. I know it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about. Literally. Same. Okay, same. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Yeah, we're going to be having a poetry performance. Seriously? Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Sayori's putting it all on the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Sayori, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monika? Ready to go, Sayori? Yep! Look at you two, always going home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Geez, guys, don't make such a big deal out of it. Must be a little nice, though. Yuri's jealous. I was thinking about something from earlier, like how we get to, Sayori fumbles with her words. So let's just say one day Yuri asked to walk home with you. Huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. I would walk home with... Ooh, that's hard. I love Yuri, but I would still walk home with Sayori. You really think I'd ditch you for Yuri? But she's so beautiful and smart. I already see her in the club every day. Besides, you always seem to really like going home together. I wouldn't just ruin that for you. You're so silly, Mila. You think about me too much sometimes. Yuri would deserve it if she wanted it, so... Sayori, I've already made up my mind. I really can't figure you out sometimes. Sorry. Besides, what's the point of speculating something that's never gonna happen? The conversation trails off. It's kind of a weird thing for Sayori to care so much about. But I want to respect her and keep her happy too. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time?